welcome to the vlog. Today we are hiking Aylmer Lookout. It's been about 3 years since I've done this hike. It's been a while, and last time I did this one I really didn't have a very good view. It was forest fire season, so I'm very excited to do this one today. It's a beautiful clear day out, so I'm hoping for the best. This one is a little bit over 20K. I would say it's probably like 22K. I think is a moderate hike for the most part, other than the length. So we'll continue onward. We're at Lake Minnewanka right now, and I will update you guys further along the trail.
I hope that you know I never wanted to be gold. I think it's the only way I know to be alone. Too far from heartbreak, can't feel the pain. Ain't it a shame I think I sold my only soul? Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady, I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready, don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends, hold on to the ends. It feels like forever away. When I feel sad, I escape from my sense. Lately music's been my reminiscence.
Hey guys, just a quick little trail update. So we are on the banks of Lake Minnewanka. This is actually so cool. It looks like you're on the side of an ocean almost. Like, this lake is so beautiful and I can't wait to see it from higher up. Yeah, it's a completely different day than it was the first time, but it is so nice today. We got a nice breeze going. It's a little cool outside, but it's like the perfect temperature for this. And yeah, I will update you guys further along. The trail has been really good so far, really easy to follow, well marked, and it's been smooth sailing. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
That's when I listen. I know it's bad that I can't help myself. When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance, that's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay. A cheering melody will fix a melancholic heart. The music is the reason. The music is the reason why I stay. That's when I need tunes to keep on living, like someone's listening. I see the signs when I seek for the lights. I know it's bad when I forget myself. Lately music's been my self-reminder. Music is the reason why I stay. Melody will fix a melancholic heart. The music
it to the top of Aylmer Lookout. It looks like this. It's so beautiful up here, you guys. This is Lake Minnewanka from the top of Aylmer Lookout. There is a summit register up here, so I will vlog what's in there for you. There wasn't one last time I was here, so that's exciting. And yeah, the views are absolutely stunning. Highly recommend this one. To get to this spot here, it's 12K. So this is gonna be like a very long day at 24K. But if you guys can do it on a really good day, really good weather, this is the reward you get at the end. Definitely 100% worth it. I will see you guys in the after hike summary.
You left your perfume on the pillow and your whispers in the air. Got your face stuck in the mirror and I keep finding your hair. Got a big box in my closet with the fall pictures we took. Oh, and I keep finding dog ears that you left in my books. Miss your ache and I just crash over, cause you crashed in like a tsunami. Woke up next to you so hungover, sunlight painted stripes on your body. I'd give anything that I have for just another one of your nights.
Hey guys, so there is a summit register. Before I send you guys to the after hike summary, we're gonna do a what's in the summit register. These are my favorite things to find on mountains. I just love them so much. Okay, so there is a register which we will all sign because we made it up here. There is just a bunch of random stuff. There's gloves, one of these. There's like some ticket stubs in here. When is this from? I want to, oh, from 2025. I want to find something that's like 10 years old in here, but I never do. There is a cork. There is just some cards. So, what we do with every summit register, I'm gonna include my card as a contribution to the summit register. Okay. There we go. We're all gonna sign it and then we're gonna head back down the mountain. I'll see you in the after hike summary.
You can have a nominal life, just a minute more of your time.
Hello, hi. It is Michelle, and I was asked to make my mid-hike review. We just made it to the top and it's beautiful. This is Layla here, and that is Lake Minnewanka. This hike was very, 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 very long, and the first bit is deceiving. It feels so easy, and then you do the switchbacks and it's really, you're just regretting your life, but then you see the view and it's beautiful. And so I rate this hike, I haven't finished it yet, but a 9 out of 10 for the views and the company. And that's it. And Visa, she doesn't like to be in it. There she is. And bring lots of bear spray because there is some bears seen here.
Just a minute more of your time. I still check our playlist, put it on low in the car, and your jacket's on the hanger right where you left it in March. Every night I'm on my phone like maybe you'll text me again, but all I get are reminders that we're better off as friends. Yeah. Got your toothbrush sitting in the bathroom, got your slippers waiting by the bed. Every little thing you left here, ever since you left, you've been living rent-free in my head. Keep telling everyone I'm trying to move forward, but it's so easy getting stuck in the past. Every little thing you left here, sitting where you left it last. Miss your ache and I just crash over, cause you crashed in like a tsunami. Woke up next to you so hungover, sunlight painted stripes on your body. I'd give anything that I have for just another one of your nights. You can have a nominal life, just a minute more of your time.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Aylmer Lookout. So this is actually my second time hiking Aylmer Lookout. The first time I hiked it was back in 2021, and I've been wanting to go back ever since because it was really hazy with forest fire smoke. So I wanted like a clear day to do this hike again. And for the most part, I was given that this time around. So I'm very happy. It's such a long hike. So I'm gonna get into the stats for you guys before we get into anything else. So this one was 24.8K with a 968 meter elevation gain. Now, it's weird because on all trails it said basically almost 1,200 meters of elevation gain, but this is from my Garmin. So I feel like the stats on the Garmin are a little bit better than on all trails. Pretty long hike. This was my first super long over 20K hike of the year, and I feel like I really felt it after the hike, but I'm trying to condition my body to do longer hikes again. I mean, there was a time like when I first did Aylmer Lookout back in 2021, I had done the Onion a couple days beforehand, then this one, and then a 10K hike after it. So I've, you know, been to the point where I've done over 50K in the span of like 4 days at one point. So I would like to get back to that fitness level. I think that's absolutely amazing. I feel like you don't feel as much pain when you do longer hikes and you do them more frequently. So I am trying to basically condition myself to get into backpacking again for the summer. I have not gone camping all year, which is like my biggest concern. But basically, yeah, I'm trying to condition my body for backpacking. My backpack is honestly pretty heavy, so I'm not really worried too much about that, but just lengthwise, you know, like the length of a hike. But yeah, I think this one went really well. So our moving time on this hike was 8 hours. So it took us 8 hours to hike almost 25K, which is honestly not that bad. It's basically the all trails average length of time that it's gonna take you to complete the trail. But we did spend 10 hours on this hike because we did a lunch break and then we did a photo break, and we just kind of took our time on the top because when you hike that far in, you do want to enjoy your views for as long as you can. You get views of Lake Minnewanka on this one. This starts off in the very, very touristy parking lot of Lake Minnewanka. So if you are planning to do this one this summer, which is, you know, ideally when you would want to do Aylmer Lookout is in the summer months because it's such a long hike. You know, you want as much daytime as possible. We did end up finishing this one around 8:30 or 8:45 p.m. So if you're doing that in the winter, you know, it's going to be completely pitch black by that time. So you definitely want to do this one. This is a good like summertime hike. It's a very good kind of like getting yourself back into long distance type hikes because a lot of it is along the lake shore. So a lot of this hike is actually flat, and the elevation gain comes kind of when you get to the campground and you fork off to the left. There's actually two trails there. There's a fork that kind of goes straight, a fork that goes right, and a fork that goes left. You do want to take your first left, and I think if you go straight, it actually just takes you along the lake. I think the lakeshore trail of Lake Minnewanka is actually pretty long, but you can go pretty far down that way. We did meet some campers at this point in the hike, and they did warn us that there were black bears there earlier in the morning, which this whole area is definitely very much a bear habitat, if you will. There is restrictions for the trail starting in July. You need to have a group of 4 people with you to do this trail. The last time I hiked this one was in July, and we actually had 5 people on the trail with us the first time. So a group of 5 was highly recommended, and there was someone from Parks Canada at the trailhead checking. There are signs everywhere that there are bears in the area. There's black bear signs, grizzly bear signs. The only wildlife we did see on this trail were deer. We saw bighorn sheep, and that is pretty much it. We didn't really see any bears or anything this time around, so I'm happy about that. It was a successful day in the mountains. Views are absolutely beautiful, but yeah, like I said, the elevation gain is concentrated to one part of the trail, so you're gonna be very spoiled for the beginning, I don't even know, like 6 kilometers. You're gonna be spoiled with just like flat ground, and then you start going up. It's a very gradual incline, nothing too crazy, but yeah, you do go up the first bit and then it forks again, and you're gonna go this way, and it's all just basically uphill to the end, which is a really nice big hill. There is a summit register up here, a pink summit register, which was not there the first time I hiked Aylmer Lookout, so make sure you stop and open that, maybe add things to it. There's a lot of junk in there right now, so maybe like bring something fun up there to put in the summit register if you are planning to do this trail in the near future. And absolutely highly recommend this one. It is a beautiful, beautiful hike. And like I said, you start in a touristy area, you end in the touristy area where there's people getting off the ferry. Well, it's not really a ferry, it's just like a tour boat that goes around Lake Minnewanka. But I mean, everyone was just like in formal clothes, dresses, that sort of thing. And we're hiking back with our big packs. So we just hiked 25K. So, I mean, it does feel like something that you would hike in like Moraine Lake or something. You just feel like you're around a lot of tourists near the parking lot. So yeah, make sure you go on a day that's kind of like not a Saturday, midweek type hike or something like that, because this area can get super crazy busy and you want to be able to find parking. That is pretty much it. You guys know I love my lake views, so I definitely rate this one pretty high on my list. It's not my absolute favorite hike of all time, but the views are absolutely amazing and I recommend this to anyone looking for a long distance hike. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this one. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.
I let you deeper.